Today we're diving into the MSI MEG Ai1300P PCIe5, a fully modular 1300W power supply that promises 80+ platinum efficiency, native 12V2X6, 12V HPWR, cable support, ATX 3.1, PCIe5 readiness, low noise operation and a 10-year warranty. I've researched this unit thoroughly across the internet, from technical reviews to user feedback, so you'll get a clear sense of whether it's genuinely worth your money. First off, build quality and the core specs are very strong. Reviewers highlight that the i1300P uses 100% Japanese capacitors and includes features expected for a modern high-end PSU. Full modularity, sleeved cables, support for next-gen GPUs, and compact size, 160mm depth, despite the 1300W output. The official product page also notes support for 600W power to PCIe 5.1 graphics cards, via its native connector. On performance, the unit gets high marks. According to tests by Tom's Hardware and AnandTech, the i1300P displayed excellent voltage ripple suppression, e.g., approximately 32 mV on the 12V rail, and maintains strong stability across high loads in demanding ambient temperatures. Efficiency measurements showed approximately 92.1% at typical operating loads, which aligns well with its platinum level certification. In terms of features, this PSU has a lot going for it. You get full compatibility with modern PSU standards, ATX 3X and PCIe 5X, which means it should handle power spikes and next-gen GPU demands better than many older models. There are also software monitoring options via MSI's Gaming Intelligence tool, sleeved cables for a premium feel, and a solid warranty period of 10 years, region-dependent, which is important for long-term builds. Now, when we consider noise and usability, under moderate loads the fan stays off, fan stop mode, or very quiet, so for everyday gaming or moderate use the unit behaves stealthily. For example, one review reported the fan stayed off until approximately 430 to 440W load. However, when you push it hard under heavy loads, 800W plus or high ambient temperature, the 120mm fan spins up faster and becomes clearly audible. In other words, it's quiet, until it isn't. On pricing and value, this unit is expensive compared to standard PSUs. For a build that draws 500 to 600W max, this 1300W Platinum unit may be overkill. Several reviewers note that while it's technically excellent, the benefit over a good 850-1000W Gold or Platinum unit will be marginal for many users. For someone planning multiple upgrades, dual GPU setups, or serious overclocking, that extra capacity might make sense. Critically analyzing it, there are some limitations. While voltage ripple is very good, voltage regulation on the main plus 12V rail is somewhat looser, approximately 2%, than top-tier units according to AnandTech. Also, the smaller 120mm fan, rather than 135/140ths of a millimeter, means increased fan speeds under heavy load and thus higher noise compared to some rivals. The premium cost means you're paying extra for future-proofing. If you don't need it, it might not be the best value. Some users on Reddit also question whether a %100 usage of 1300W is realistic for most rigs. Put simply, for many builds it might be more PSU than you need. Finally, is it worth buying? Yes, if you're building a top-tier system, using the latest generation GPUs, planning for future upgrades, or run dual GPU, overclocked heavy loads. The MSI MEG Ai1300P PCIe5 offers outstanding build quality, future-proof features, high efficiency, full modular cables and a 10-year warranty. On the other hand, if your build is more modest, draws under approximately 700W, or you're on a budget, you'll likely get nearly identical real-world performance with a cheaper high-quality 1000W or 850W Gold unit, saving money for other components. Click the link below for the best price.